As you guys all look at Accipiter, Gertruda pops off the bed and begins skipping towards the exit of the room.
Sorry, the way we came?
Yep.
Where are you going?
I'm just gonna let her go.
Bye.
She's spoiled anyway.
She's charmed, Genlin.
Yep,
Yes.
she's pretty charming.
She's pretty charming.
I'm going
Anyways.
to do my best to pick up and move Accipiter out to where Tiny is.
I'm gonna help you in that.
Spam, honestly, I'm in the same boat. If that was me, I would have charged Strahd and been like, I don't give a fuck, I'm dying here. But in all fairness, all my D&D characters have a suicide complex. They don't think they're worthy of living, so... Alright, you guys are dragging Accipiter out to the main room?
Can I make a death save at all?
You're out of combat, no.
Oh no, right now he's technically in combat. You guys are the ones who killed him, so...
Yeah.
Right.
I would love a death save, please, Accipiter.
Yep.
Whatever.
The
We're
last
gonna get
stab
him
was
healed up
right,
to one hit point.
right in your heart. I stabbed you just right there.
Wait. Hey, Tiny!
I mean, we're taking him to Tiny.
No, but why does he just bring some good berries here? He can walk himself out. The girl's gone. Strahd's gone. He's not gonna break an oath or anything.
All right. Fine. Tiny.
Can you bring some good berries over?
What the fuck, you guys?
It had to be done.
It had to be done.
Tiny, can you just do your thing?
1 second.
So for reference, I had Gertruda skip out of the room, so when you guys tell Accipiter that she was okay, he's not going to believe you, because she's not there.
I mean, I saw this coming. It's fine.
Yeah, whatever.
It just means that we have to search the castle now.
No.
Oh, this
not
is
for
so
Gertruda, necessarily.
Is it a transparent beast or fae, Nathan?
Oh, it's a fae.
Cute.
If safe bet with Tiny, it's a fae.
Sounds good.
Aww.
Oh, cool.
That's so cool.
Not
it's just more effective.
So is it just like laying on top of Accipiter, right? Sitting like on Accipiter's chest right now, giving him kisses?
Yeah, like night terrors.
Aww.
Alright, so this will give him back. So you get 1d6 back, and then for up to 1 minute, so times 6. Sorry, times 12?
10.
10, thank you. Math is hard.
Yeah, tell me about it. So sorry, concentration up to a minute. But the hit points last. Great.
It's a very powerful healing spell.
Yeah.
Did you want me to roll or
Yeah, just roll 10d6 and we'll give back Accipiter that much.
Oh yeah, I guess ignore that first roll.
Assuming Accipiter doesn't want to just get out of there. So Accipiter, you get back 38. I assume you stay in the phase gentle touch. Because if not, you only get 6. Tiny can make it follow you, of course, but...
Yeah, when you gain consciousness, what do you do? Xander's just kneeling next to you. Welcome back, friend.
He's gonna grab your arm and just be like, "Tell me, he released the girl. Tell me she's safe."
He released her.
Well, she's safe.
As much as she can be in Strahd's castle.
His exact words were, "We'll have to do this another time."
Obviously, he wanted to do it in front of you.
Accipiter's gonna stumble past them to the couch, sit down, take a minute, and just...
Xander will just follow and sit next to
I'm
What?
sorry.
On the couch.
I'm sorry. Fool. I'm sorry. Who are you calling a fool?
Did you call Tiny a fool?
I called all of you fools.
Who are you? I'm sorry that we saved your life. I could have not healed you. I could just stab you right now. You gave away the thing. I'm not gonna swear. You gave away.
Better.
Did you say how it would have been better?
I said it almost would have been better.
If you died?
Except for
No.
stand up, and he'll walk up to Tiny, and he'll grab whatever weapon Tiny's holding, and hold.
Oh, he's not holding his weapon.
Whatever weapon Tiny has, Occipitor will
Actually,
put his
he's
hand
a
on
staff, so he's carrying it all the time. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'll hold your staff and be like, I implore you.
I'm gonna smack him upside the head with my staff. I'm not gonna stab him with it, but I am gonna hit him with the spear. Just do quarterstaff damage.
No, make an attack. Yeah, make an attack.
You.
Yeah. Right. Sorry, one sec. I'm just gonna say it's my quarterstaff because I'm not stabbing him. I'm
you just bonk
him,
but it doesn't break his armor.
Yeah, cool. Works for me.
You realize that Strahd wants to do this stuff.
Is good. What about this is good?
It is one person versus the literal entire country we are trying to save.
And it is Strahd literally wants to do this in front of you. If this doesn't prove that he wants to do it in front of you, so every time you come along with somebody who's innocent, that's when it happens. He's pushing your buttons.
You're an idiot.
So the more you fight back against him, the more he's going to do that.
Man, this is like 4 people yelling at a paladin, don't be good.
It really is.
I'm gonna actually have to James, I'm whispering something to you. I'm gonna send you on Discord.
I mean, it's not me saying not being good. It's not putting yourself in these.
But
not putting yourself in these positions is more I was getting at.
No, unfortunately though, like you guys are all playing not good in comparison to him, right? Like he is.
We are.
As Julie, who died? You look like you're mourning.
Is it because I'm wearing all black?
Yeah.
I always wear all black. What else is new?
You've got nice makeup on. Your hair looks good.
I don't have any makeup on.
Oh, you're just naturally beautiful.
I just got
before Justin whispers anything to me, I'm gonna like push Xandra, push Tiny back away from them.
Good luck.
Well, I'm just gonna like shove you guys, not like try to like make an attack, but like push you like away from me. And I'm gonna back away into the corner. I'm gonna draw my action, and be like, "You're all cowards."
And you're a fucking idiot. Sorry.
You don't. It's a test of character, a test of mettle. One does not compromise ideals in the face of adversity.
I'm sorry, is your ideal to, like, not let the entire country get free and only one person is important and the rest of the country isn't, and who cares about getting out of here? Or defeating the person who's torturing this entire country? Or, all of our lives?
I'm gonna spit to the side of me, but, just for cinematic effect, just like the fire, just...
I am gonna come up to you.
Cute.
Like, hands empty and outstretched. Accipiter, this is not a moment of aggression. This is a moment of wits. This is choosing when and where to have your battles. That girl is safe for the moment. What we did was not the good choice. It was not.
No, by far not.
It was not the righteous thing to do, but it served its purpose, and we still have a chance to go and find and save her. We also have a chance to complete our other goal, and you're alive. I could not lose you again, my friend.
You cannot lose me, but I cannot live like this.
Because a girl lived?
Because of
This
one
is-
person versus an entire country. How dense are you?
Happy, what if you were that person? What if
Kill
it was
me.
you?
Kill me. Let me die. I'm not important.
Wow, it's almost as if he was doing that, you guys.
Accipiter is just gonna kind of shake his head.
Accipiter, I would not expect you to let me die if that was me, but I would hope you would make the wisest choice for how I lived. Becoming a martyr is not the only way.
Not for you, but for some.
We stand in the same barn that I
How many-
used to explain to you this choice we have before us now. The family lies dead, and instead of Strahd bringing you back, we did. Now what are you going to do with your time left? That's the only question left. And then I'm going to walk out the room.
Yeah, Tiny's also going to leave. He's going to sit in the fire and talk to it.
No.
You
In
see,
the
you
fire?
see two little chairs in
element.
there.
No, the
You
chairs.
see two
Yeah, I'm
little-
like,
Crackling chairs. Who's left in this room? Genlin,
Yep.
Accipiter, and I? Okay.
Yep.
Go. Leave me.
No, we should leave together.
You decided my fate. I trusted you. I trusted all of you. I put my faith in you.
What did you expect of us? To let you die? To let somebody who's our friend die?
save
And
a
to
child in
also
need.
let an innocent girl die.
Yeah, he would have killed
Save-
her anyway. You dying was not saving her or any other thing we're doing.
Accipiter, this moment hasn't passed. This is not over. She is still somewhere in this castle. If we had been able to wake you faster, perhaps we even would have glimpsed her leaving. You would have glimpsed her leaving.
Even a creature of morals can be tested to his limits. My patience is not infinite. Both of you leave me. Do not make me do something I regret, Xandra.
Like we've already done?
I'm gonna just push past her if she lets me. I'm not sure if you'll let me. But, you know,
I mean, you
shove
can
your
side-
shoulder to the side.
you can literally just sidestep her anyway.
That's
Yeah, it
not
really
cinematic,
depends.
Nathan.
Unless
It
she's
really dep-
attacking you, yeah.
I was gonna say, it really depends like what direction you're headed, but like for cinematic
Out.
purposes,
I'm leaving.
like this door. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for cinematic purposes, I won't. In fact, I would let you like shoulder brush me.
Yeah. Justin, if I may.
Yes.
Accipiter's charge at this point is to track down and find Gertrude.
Sure. As far as
He
you
is
know, you
no
don't know if she's
longer-
alive or dead.
I have faith in the words of my friend Xandra and Xandra alone that perhaps she is alive. I am no longer with the party. I am no longer going with them. I am no longer helping them. But I will either die in this castle or find Gertrude and take her back.
All right.
I hear different footsteps. Tiny hears different footsteps and turns around to see Accipiter. He points towards the door he saw Gertruda leave, and she says, "She went that way."
Oh, you told him.
So helpful.
Which was this door. Oh, sorry, I'm in GM mode because I was doing things behind the scenes.
This door.
Yeah, this door.
Well, there were 2 circles. Sneaky.
She said she was in the basement by the dragon skull.
Before I go through the door, I'm gonna look back at Tiny and be like, I hope you do not lead me astray twice, friend.
He's gonna come up to you, give you 10 good berries, and then sit back down. He's not gonna say anything. He's just gonna hand them to you.
I'll pocket those. Gertruda may need
If
them.
you turn down a good berry, you're not a good person.
Yeah.
Those are good
That's
berries.
They're good.
Nice. This is good jam.
Okay.
Man, I wish we went to Berez.
No, you honestly probably would have died in Berez.
Eh.
All right.
Yeah, we would have encountered Strahd there, and then I don't know. Same thing would have happened.
And I mean, we lost the amulet,
Same
but we gained the level from the amulet, so that's still a win.
It's true. It's like you gained the
Fair.
amulet.
That is fair.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just thinking about how I'm going to do this.
If you, I can duck out, Justin.
No, I'm thinking I
Mhm.
might I don't know. You know what, James? I'm going to
Yes.
message you. Can you mute and deafen yourself?
I'm gonna go take a bathroom break while I do that.
Sure. I'm just going to assume, unless you guys follow Accipiter, but I'm going to see what you guys do before I react to anything. So let me just move Accipiter up there. We are at the party.
As soon as Accipiter leaves the room, I'll turn to look at Genlin and just kind of raise my eyebrows. And then I'll follow out into the room to see that he has left. And
I will follow.
I'll just sit down on this couch.
I'm just gonna stand by the door.
We're at a crossroads, friends.
Tiny's muttering in Druidic at the fire.
Oh, I'm mostly just talking to the room.
Yeah.
Primarily to herself. Do we go for the greater goal or the greater good?
Aren't they the same thing?
I mean, is there convincing him?
No, that's the point. We would have to assimilate ourselves to his goal, which I believe is an either-or situation. I do not think we get to leave this castle with both Gertruda and the skull.
I would agree.
I think if we join sides with him, we'll still fail to let him get what he wants out of this. It's not about.
I mean, we will all
swallowing
die.
line.
We will.
It's-
I think both paths potentially lead to death, but that path leads to more definite death.
Some would say certain death.
That would
Nefarious
be-
death.
If we go down the path of what we were on before, it still could lead to our death, but I believe the chances are lesser.
But we
Arming
write off-
ourselves better before we encounter Strahd is the ultimate goal.
We write off his
Um,
life if we do not follow him, though.
The
don't know
problem I see is we have lost one of the objects, or we've lost both the objects we need to fight Strahd, because he still has the Sun Sword.
A very valid point.
You know,
Perhaps
I've
the most
had.
valid for the not particularly righteous in the group.
You know, I've had a lot of friends in my day. I've had a lot of religious friends in my day. And eventually, you got to have a bit of faith in them. That's how it works. We go after them, I guarantee it's not going to go the way you think. We don't, there's a chance that it all works out.
But I think down his path, every single time we encounter Strahd, pushing Strahd to the point where he wants to kill us is not, in any world, the answer. That is certain death. Before we are ready, before we have all the information and all the resources we could potentially have to fight Strahd, that is not the answer. I don't want to leave him. I don't want to separate. But I don't see any good option in this scenario. Like most of the scenarios he has put us in.
Oh, Mood, thank you so much for 25 months at the Golden Table. We appreciate your support. Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping the stream. You rock. We really appreciate it. Wow, this freaking place is huge.
Cypher's going to walk over to this door and go, this way leads downstairs, right? That's what a sipper said.
Yep.
That's where the skull's going to be.
Well, we presume.
According to the woman who tried to kill Genlin over here.
Speaking of the woman who tried to kill Genlin, the door at the south side of the room opens, and she steps through.
Of course she does.
No!
She smiles and looks at you all and says, now that the thorn in your party has been pulled, Strahd offers you a parlay downstairs in the dining room. If you have any interest, he'll be there waiting. I highly advise you don't try to destroy anything else in this castle in the meantime.
Where's the dining room? Where is it geographically in this castle?
On the main floor. Southwest.
Good to know.
Unless someone says anything else, she turns to leave.
Okay.
Nah.
Nothing to say to her. Well, I guess we have 3 options, don't we?
Marshall, out of game, how does message work? Can you?
I have to send you a message. No one else hears it. It plays in your head, and I like barely say it. You hear it. It's just one sentence.
It's not something you can cast on 2 other people, though. Like I couldn't send a message to.
No, you'd have to have the spell. Gotcha. Yeah. You just get to return to my message. Reply. And there's too much stone in this.
Yeah. There's absolutely a limit for sure. I was just curious.
Too much stone. The signal gets blocked.
There's not enough cell towers in here.
There's not enough cell towers in here. Can you hear me now? Good.
No, but I can hear the truck outside Justin's window.
Yeah, I know. It's 10. Go to bed.
Shall we take a vote? I will go with the majority. If everybody else wants to follow Inhibitor, I got nothing else to do.
What's your vote? If you're going to go with the majority, but do you have an opinion?
My vote would be to continue on our path. And if we crossroads with Inhibitor again, dead or alive, hopefully the Sun Sword's still there. That is my vote. Anybody else vote for that? Who votes that we go after Incipiter?
Xander is just gonna kind
We
of sit
go and
on the
talk to
couch
Strahd.
through all of this quietly unless directly asked a question.
That's fair. Who says that we go and see what Strahd wants?
I do not want to. I do not want to do that.
Interesting.
Synthetic, that's so funny. Wow, what a democracy. No one wants to vote. Yeah, there's big voter apathy here.
I will vote with Genlin, saying that continuing our quest to find the skull and just hoping that our sun sword returns to us.
Or Incipiter. Preferably Incipiter.
He's the best one to use it, so yeah.
The latter, we just get the sun sword back.
I'm touched by your affection for our friend.
I mean, I didn't say the decision was easy. But I feel in this moment, we won't leave this. We won't leave this castle if we follow him.
I think it is perhaps worth parlaying with our nemesis.
Great. 2-2.
Exhibitor, what's your vote?
I'd like to follow Accipiter, but he explicitly asked us not to. So
I will change my vote. Let's go parlay.
Typical Genlin.
Yep.
I would like to vocalize that if we go parlay with Strahd, we're not leaving here alive, or we're going to lose something again.
We're not leaving here without losing something.
What do we have to lose, for one?
Accipiter,
And two,
potentially.
right now, in this moment, if we go and parlay, what do we, the four of us, have to lose?
Our lives. Because I can tell you what he's going to offer us. Walk away because you don't have a stick up your butt anymore, who's making you continue on this righteous path. He's going to say walk away or you die because you're weaker now. And we are. I say we sneak through the shadows, get the skull, gain some allies, and hope we get our allies back.
Yeah, it says the rogue who can sneak through this castle with no problem, but we cannot.
I can run away and leave you all behind.
And I also believe that
people challenge Strahd.
Strahd has known from the moment we got here and let us go through and let us take the gold and take the nut or whatever, the acorn, and
I mean it's not an acorn either, so that's fine. We just made it up.
Take all this stuff, and then when we were trying to take one of his, or when we were discussing kidnapping or taking one of his spawn or potential spawn, he comes out of the woodworks.
Yeah, that's totally how it happened.
Yeah,
that had nothing to do with you guys burning his furniture.
We're not going to tell you any of that.
Yeah, and he even told us he's been watching us. He's been watching us since when he came out. He said he was been watching us since the beginning. So,
yeah, he would have had to see us pick up the amulet and like hold it around, which was before we burned the furniture. So he knew already.
He knew.
Mm-hmm.
So furniture burning has nothing to do with it, and we're not going to mention it.
Keep telling yourselves that.
So what is the part? I want a decision of what we're going to do before I go to the YouTube break because it's time.
Parlay. I think
we're parlaying.
All right. Cypher is going to follow Accipiter.
All right.
Oh.
Stealthfully.
Sounds good.
Wait, what?
I'm not going to parlay with them, so when you guys head downstairs, I'm going to disappear, like I do.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. So you're telling us that you're gonna come parlay and you're gonna disappear.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna follow a Sipiter.
I hate that. I hate that so much.
You're welcome.
All right, we're gonna take a break for YouTube.
Cliffhanger!